I have the absolute pleasure of introducing Aaron Godfrey, VP of Marketing at MyHeritage. MyHeritage is today's sponsor, and Aaron has a message he'd like to share with us. So please help me welcome to the RootsTech stage, Aaron Godfrey.
Good morning, RootsTech. You all having a good time? Last time I told you I wasn't James Corden, and now that he's moved over here, I have to tell you, I'm not a larger Prince Harry. I am actually Aaron, and as the giant logos on the screen show, I'm from MyHeritage, and it is great to be here once again. As always, MyHeritage is committed to helping you and millions of others around the world make meaningful discoveries to further your family history research. Our DNA database has grown to 3.9 million, and we're helping more people than ever find new relatives and discover their ethnic origins using DNA testing. We've also launched the MyHeritage DNA Health Test, which provides you with dozens of detailed health reports that may empower your future health and lifestyle choices. And we're adding more reports every few months. In the past year, 1.5 billion historical records from around the world were added to MyHeritage. And that is a whole load of matches and discoveries for you all to enjoy. And just today, we've announced the release of a massive US city directories collection consisting of 545 million records spanning 1860 to 1960. This means we've added more than 880 million historical records to MyHeritage in the first 2 months of 2020 alone, and February isn't even over yet. This huge collection covers almost the entire US population during some of the most formative years in American history, giving everyone with American ancestors the chance to find new information. Using machine learning technology, we consolidated records for each individual to cover all the years they lived at the same place. This means you can easily find their information in one robust record without having to collect scattered information yourself. Additionally, we automatically inferred life events, such as marriage and death, based on the details in those directories, which will contribute to improved matching between those records and family trees. How cool is that? I invite you all to start searching the collection today. And talking about recent launches, just yesterday we announced yet another way to view your family tree on MyHeritage. Our beautiful new fan view allows you to visualize and grow your family tree in an interactive fan chart. The fan view lets you appreciate the completeness of your family tree and indicates which ancestral lines could use more research. We've also added a sharing widget, so you can showcase your beautiful work to your family and on your social networks. In the coming months, we'll be releasing genetic groups, which will take your MyHeritage DNA ethnicity estimate further by identifying the ethnic groups you descend from among thousands of different regions. Beyond knowing that you're Scandinavian and Italian, you'll soon be able to pinpoint which town or region your ancestors came from based on DNA alone. Everything we do is aimed at making family history meaningful, and we are constantly looking for ways to engage people in family history. 3 months ago, our team got together in a hackathon to brainstorm ideas for genealogy. And what emerged was a new feature to colorize black and white photos automatically. We worked day and night to develop this incredible project rapidly by licensing Deoldify's state-of-the-art deep learning colorization technology and integrating it seamlessly into MyHeritage. It's called MyHeritage Color. Let's take a look at the video.
They say a picture is worth 1,000 words. We say it's priceless. On MyHeritage.com, you can now colorize your black and white photos instantly and see your historical family photos come to life. Scan your photos using the free MyHeritage mobile app and experience your family history like never before. Try it now on MyHeritage.com/incolor.
Thank you. I'm sure many of you have tried it already and can attest to the astounding results and emotion of seeing a photo for the first time, a photo in color for the first time. You just have to see it to believe it because the results are so realistic and truly bring the photos to life, truly bring the past to life. Let's take a look at some nice examples. I love how the colors are brought to life in this group photo. Like the vividness of the water, the expressions on their faces. You really see the photo saying so much more. I mean, cowboys are always cool, but this photo of the cowboy is just great. Seeing it in color, you feel like you can really get a sense of the atmosphere, the majestic horse, the grass, and the cowboy is just popping out of the photo. This next one is a little bit personal for me. It's my parents at their wedding. You can see where I get my good looks from. And here they are with their parents, my grandparents, along with the bridesmaids, my aunt and the cousin. And I've never seen anything of their wedding in color before. So for me, it's truly special seeing the colors brought to life. And my family were just thrilled when I shared this photo with them. Now, in the RootsTech opening session on Wednesday, our friend, Family Search CEO Steve Rockwood, showed a couple of photos of his mother that he'd colorized with MyHeritage. Well, Steve, we've got a little surprise for you. Your colleagues actually sent me some of your other family photos, and we've colorized those too. So this one, I understand, is Steve's father and some of his relatives. Now let's see it in color. It's amazing, right? You can really sense like the vibe in the room just seeing this photo for the first time in color. And this elegant lady strutting down the street is Steve's grandmother. And now let's see it in color. It's so beautiful just to see how color adds so much to the photo. She looks so happy, and you can really make out other details in the street too. I mean, it's just a stunning and playful photo. You know, sometimes you release a feature and you see a ripple on social media, but MyHeritage in color has brought a tidal wave of sharing. It's inspiring the younger generations to get excited about family history, and people are creating a deeper connection with their relatives. We invite you to visit myheritage.com/incolor and try it for yourselves. Don't forget to share your colorized photos, because there's no better way to showcase our shared passion for genealogy and get others interested in it too. And when you visit our booth, you'll be in for a nice surprise. Bring your favorite black and white photo or colorize it, and we'll print it for you for free on a special magnet like this one. So you can take it home and cherish it forever. What motivates us the most is the desire to help people and make a difference in their lives. Whether it's finding the record that breaks through a brick wall or finding a long-lost relative, our users are at the forefront of everything we create at MyHeritage. And wherever possible, we also like to use our technologies to do good in the world. In June, we sent a team of MyHeritage employees to the Amazon rainforest in Ecuador to document the family histories of the Achua people as part of our 4th Tribal Quest expedition. 2 years ago at RootsTech, we launched DNA Quest because we firmly believe that everyone, everywhere, has a right to know their family, and financial hardship shouldn't be an obstacle for adoptees looking to reunite with their birth families. And to date, we've donated 20,000 DNA kits. These kits have led to some amazing reunions, and we are so proud. Just a few weeks ago, John from Norway reunited with his half-brother Juan, who lives in Miami, and their mother, who lives in Colombia. Juan received his test when he applied to DNA Quest. Just let that sink in. Close family living in Colombia, the US, and Norway reuniting. These are the types of things that can only happen on MyHeritage, which is devoted to getting genealogy global. New family connections are made every single day on MyHeritage. Whether you're looking to find your birth family or simply want to know more about your family history, there are countless facts to unearth and incredible discoveries to be made. And making those discoveries is now easier than ever. One such discovery happened for Linda from Alberta, Canada, and a man named Dallas, don't be confused by the name, who lives right here in Utah. Linda was adopted, but managed to find her mum and some siblings, but her birth mum. And she'd always wanted to find her birth father. All she knew about him was that he was an American and that he had once been a soldier stationed in Newfoundland. She searched for him for years. She almost gave up until she tried MyHeritage. Let's see their story.
As years went by, I came across this thing called MyHeritage, and they have DNA. So I'm like, you know what? I'm doing this. It took me a couple weeks to get my DNA results. I got a message from a lady. Hi, Linda. How are you, my niece? Sorry, I don't know, but here's my story. So I told her I was looking for my birth father.
One time my sister talked to me about she had her DNA tested. I said, oh wow. She found out that there was a strong possibility she had a niece. I said, wow, there is a chance that there could be a child from Newfoundland.
And I got a message back from her. She's like, I know who your father is. And I read that sentence maybe, I don't know, a million times. I'm like, is this for real?
So glad you found me.
I'm so glad I did too.
In life, sometimes everything happens for a reason.
MyHeritage has changed my life tremendously.
Thanks to MyHeritage, I've found my father, who will be a part of my life going forward.
So just before I leave, I invite you to stop by our booth to pick up the MyHeritage DNA kits for just $39, and that is as low a price as they go. You can also buy MyHeritage subscriptions for unbeatable prices, and to celebrate 400 years since the Mayflower, you should check out our unique virtual reality experience at our booth. It's our honor to help you find whatever and whoever you're looking for, and our pledge to continue to make family history easy and accessible for all. Thank you so much for listening. Enjoy the rest of the conference.
Thank you, Aaron. Isn't that incredible? Oh, I can't wait to try that myself.